Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, Capricorn, I trust that when this message finds you, it finds you at the right time. All of my readings are timeless. Capricorn, I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. And I hope that you do something you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you. Ooh. Little baby tarot. Straggler. Seven of Cups reverse. Making a decision about something or someone in your life. Two of Wands on the bottom. Yes, making a decision that you have been pondering, that you've been wanting the answer for a while, you know. You've been needing to make this decision for a while, I feel. And it could be in regards to a love connection. We have the Lovers in reverse, and under that, the Ten of Wands, which tells me, yes, and the Seven of Swords under that, which tells me this connection has become somewhat tiresome for you. This does not have to be a love connection, per se. It just is a connection that feels like a reflection, maybe, you know? Someone that, or a group of people that you once deeply resonated with, or a person you once deeply resonated with, but maybe no longer do. With that Seven of Swords there, you know, I feel that you have been kind of planning on how you're going to put down these 10 Wands, you know, trying to recognize the beauty in what these 10 Wands were, but understanding that you've invested enough of your time and energy into this. Or, I mean, there could have been some type of deceitful behavior, you know, that kind of added to these 10 Wands, and it's like, now enough is enough. But with the Seven of Cups reversed and you making this decision with the Two of Wands, it's like it's either you're staying or you're going. But because it's the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Lovers is in reverse, it's feeling as though you're going, but you don't want to go, right? Like you're making this choice, but it's not a choice that you necessarily wanted to make. And the Hangman reverse and the Strength reverse, it's like, yeah, it's not a choice that you ever really thought you would have to make, even maybe you never thought that you would see this connection in this light, in this way. The Four of Cups on the bottom, yeah. Something has you disappointed. Feeling as though something is missing, or that this journey with this lovers, whether it be a friend, family member, whatever, this connection is not complete yet, right? This journey is not complete yet, but there's something that happened within that Seven of Swords that has made you feel as though you need to make a decision. The Devil in reverse, breaking yourself free of the chains. And the Emperor, yeah, because you respect yourself now. And so now at the Eight of Wands, you're gone, moving away, no longer investing in that what once was abundance, and you're healing, because whatever happened during that Seven of Swords, something you had to heal from. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. Something has come to its end, its completion, right? And if you kept yourself involved with it, with this double energy, Capricorn, this is also just you showing up. So this is just you not feeling like you, right? Because of something that is come to its end, the end of its cycle, but still might be lingering in your life. Death in reverse. Something is not, something or someone is not changing when they need to change, or the situation needs to change, right? Something is staying the same and it's staying around, it's sticking around, and it has this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like now you're starting to feel the burden of that Ten of Wands. You're starting to feel the heaviness of that Ten of Wands, because when the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse, it's like karma's gonna give you the opportunity, maybe even many opportunities with the Seven of Cups in reverse, to do what you feel is right. And if you don't do that, Three of Cups in reverse, and if you don't follow your heart and do what is right to balance the scales, then karma's gonna step in for you. First two cards we have out are King of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse. Okay. And the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Wow. This is very powerful and overall energy. Two of Pentacles. This choice, this decision. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Under that, the Hermit reverse, Page of Cups. Overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. This is definitely seeking balance, you know, trying to regain some type of control or certainty in your life. And with the King of Wands here, it's like, yes, you were definitely trying, in regards to the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to come into a place where you feel more secure within yourself. Whatever had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Devil in reverse, the thing that you were seeking to free yourself from, possibly to create more balance in your life, was something that was not very respectful of certain boundaries, right? Something that was crossing boundaries, or something that was kind of draining you of your energy, because we have these King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So this is fucking up your finances, and it was fucking up your mental, you know, your psychological state of being. Or it was just causing you, this thing you were involved in, it was just causing you to kind of get out of character, right? And what I mean by that is it was causing you to be a version of yourself that that just didn't feel like you, right? It didn't feel very good. very, very positive, really. I feel as though you had to be a bit selfish, or this energy that you were dealing with was a selfish energy. A self-serving energy. And I put this Two of Pentacles being your overall energy card. It's like you're trying to make this decision on, or you're trying to like figure out how to regain control over your situation, over the situation at hand. We have three Kings out and the Chariot. This is a very dominant energy that you are embodying, or it's a very dominant energy that they were kind of forcing on you, and that kind of had you losing this sense of like control over your life. But I see with the Chariot ending your spread, it's like you are moving on from whatever these kings in these first two cards are. You're moving on from people, places, and things that are not going to be honest with you, that are not going to be respectful of your boundaries, that are not going to be respectful of the plan and vision that you have for your life. And because I feel like this energy is like they were trying to say you had a plan to go do this on Saturday, like this, you know, whatever. This is an energy that it's like they're gonna try to somehow make themselves fit into your plans, even though that was not initially, even though initially you were going to do it alone, right? Because you needed to. It's like this energy always had to find a way to make your situation, your life about themselves or itself, with this King of Swords in reverse in the middle. And it's like that definitely took you out of balance with yourself in terms of your energy, how much you're giving and receiving. I feel you had to sacrifice a lot for this person, place, or thing that you were dealing with. You know, you had to sacrifice a lot, and you just had, your heart was too big. Your heart was too big. You were too giving, too generous with this energy. I'm not saying it's bad to be giving or generous, but when it's something that is just going to keep taking until you finally put your foot down, then it's like, that's too much giving, and not enough receiving, you know? And that's why you have Chariot at the end, because you're moving on from that, you're moving forward from that, you know? Your world was incomplete for a long time with this world reverse. There was just some type of cycle that you were in, some type of reality that you were in, that you've like, that was built around you, that you were just living in, that was just, you were not satisfied with it, right? And so with their overall energy being the Two of Pentacles, I think this is you trying to regain control, regain some type of stability within yourself, some type of sure footing about the direction in which your life is heading. Because I think for a while, you were heading in this direction that was kind of your plan, but kind of another's, or kind of some other people's plan, right? King of Pentacles reverse, clarified by the Five of Wands reverse. King of Swords reverse, clarified by the Seven of Wands reverse. Wow. Chariot clarified by the 6, 5, 7, 6. Ace of Swords on the bottom. You have been recently gotten a lot of clarity, right? You've gotten a lot of clarity about why it is that your abundance, mentally, physically, spiritually, why it is that abundance was kind of depleted, or not where it once used to be, right? You're getting clarity on the truth about this situation, about truth about this person even, or these people. The King of Pentacles being clarified by the Five of Wands reverse. This tells me that the cause, the root of the problem, the root of your potential depletion of finances was because of the people that you were surrounding yourself with, or the person you were surrounding yourself with. You know, there always had to be some type of issue, and it always had to be resolved by you. I feel that you were the mediator for a lot of these situations. If you look at this card, it's like there's this one person kind of almost like organizing chess pieces. Like there's these other energies here, but there's this one person that has to be kind of the organizer of them. And I think this is you like kind of finally getting clarity, right, on what was draining you, and choosing to, with the Five of Wands reverse, stop being the organizer, stop being the person that always fixes the problem, or stop being, because at the end of the day, all that was doing for you was just taking you further and further away from your goals and your dreams and your vision for yourself. In the center of your reading, your King of Swords reverse is clarified by the Seven of Wands reverse. You know, this is in terms of getting the clarity now, seeing the truth for what it is, seeing that the dishonesty, the lack of, the uncertainty, I should say, the lack of certainty, or the uncertainty about how you got to where you were, why it played out, or why it became what it became. Like, I feel mentally you were in a sort of prison for a long time with this cycle that was leading to your unhappiness. The King of Swords reverse, I feel you were in some sort of, really with both of these, I feel you were in some sort of illusion, right? You were under this illusion that you were trapped, or that this was just your reality now, and this is like you dug your own grave type of energy. But now you're getting clarity on the situation. It's like, no, it was just these people. It was the people you were allowing in your energy, the people you were allowing lie to you or to not tell you the whole truth, right? People that just didn't have your best interest at heart with this King of Swords reverse. It was these people that had you feeling as though you were in this sort of, trapped in this cycle. But with the Seven of Wands reverse, clarifying that, it's like now you're freeing yourself. Because you're stopping being the mediator, the person that's always going to fix the problem, you end up freeing yourself from the chains of your own mind. And that is when we saw the Devil in reverse. Devil is Capricorn. So that is you freeing yourself from the chains of your own mind. I like that. Because you get this clarity, though. It's like you get this clarity about, oh, like I've literally been thinking that this is reality, but then something happens that kind of enlightens you to the truth, right? The Ace of Swords and the King of Swords reverse are very, very opposite energies. For this to be in the center of your reading, it's like something happened, and now you're moving in a new direction. And when I say something happened, I mean like something happened with this Five of Wands. Some type of conflict happened that threw you out of balance, that made you look at the situation from a different perspective, to now come into this state of awareness, of enlightenment, of seeing the truth. And the Ace of Swords is also a card that once you see the truth about your situation, your problem, or how to achieve this goal or that goal, you also see what you have to release or cut away in order to get that goal, or, break down that barrier. So once you see this truth, it's like, yes, I'm releasing myself of the conflict of this people. So you could be purging a lot in your life right now, energetically, physically, spiritually. You could be purging a lot because you saw just how upside down your world really was, with the world reversed. But now with the Chariot, clarifying the Chariot, we have the Six of Wands reverse. You were moving you were living in what you perceive to be happiness, what you perceive to be successful for so long. Once this clarity comes, it's you recognize the truth of your situation is that you've been living in a world of lies. Not your whole world, right? But like just this person or these people or this certain situation. It's like you were just under some type of illusion with this King of Swords in reverse in the center of your reading. You were under some type of illusion, and that illusion was far from what you truly desire, what your true happiness is. So with this Chariot, it's like now you're moving away from the illusion, out of the illusion, coming into it, back into a state of being in your reality where you now see what your success is. Also, this could speak to having the King of Pentacles and King of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands right here. It could speak to like you coming to the realization just how badly your financial situation or psychological situation was. Like when you were in the midst of it, you didn't even know it was bad at all, probably, right? Because that was just what you perceived to be your reality at the time. But now that you're coming out of the other side of it with this Chariot, you're seeing just how depleted of and robbed of those energies, of the healthy finances and healthy psychological state of being you were. You're seeing just how fucked up that situation had you, really. But you're breaking free of it, So with this, in regards to your overall energy, it's like that choice we were speaking about, you making this choice at the beginning of your reading with this Seven of Cups reverse. Your choice was to break free of the illusion of the people, places, and things that were ultimately causing a lot of uncomfortable internal situations, and after so much time that ended up causing uncomfortable external situations. So this is you releasing yourself of the burden of having to deal with the external having to like be the fixer in the external situations that were shitty. And this is you freeing yourself of having to face all those internal situations that were shitty, because you just freed yourself of whatever this person, place, or thing was, even if it's just an aspect of yourself that you had to free yourself from, like you had to change your mindset, change the way that you were going about things. It's like now you're free of, well, that was the choice you made. Now you're free of that. And this is you regaining your balance, regaining your control, regaining your sense of direction about where your life is going and where it is heading. That's nice, Capricorn. That's nice. All right. It's like you don't know the blindfold's on because you're thinking, so it's like you go to a party and you're playing the fucking, or you hit the piñata. What's that shit called? Does it even have a name, or is it just like, let's hit the piñata, guys? I don't know, but it's like you go to a party and like, it's everyone's like, okay, let's all try to hit the piñata at the same time. Everyone puts a blindfold on, and like you're like, okay, fuck it, that sounds stupid, but let's do it. And then they're like counting down 3, 2, 1, but by the time they get to 1, everybody else takes their blindfold off, but nobody tells you, right? So this is you like seeing like, I feel like you were just in disbelief when you saw just how fucked up this situation was. Really. It's like this person knew, or these people knew what they were and what they were doing and how they were using you to their advantage, but you didn't, because they didn't want you to know, right? That's kind of shitty. But then this Ace of Swords comes through, just like save the day, honestly. Like you're just, someone comes and gives you the fucking key to your freedom. Look at this. That's crazy. She gives you and then in the center of your reading, the key to your freedom. You're out that bitch. Gone. The freedom was the truth. Interesting. Oh, this one's flipped over. All right. From nothing to everything. Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Sometimes you are asked to surrender a fantasy because reality is knocking at your door. It is a divine paradox that reality may deliver what you have been fantasizing about, but in an unexpected form. The divine knows how it will work best. Let go with trust in your heart. The divine is guiding you from fantasy into the fulfillment of what you have imagined. So I feel as though if you were in a relationship or with a friend group and these shitty people was them or that person, this is like Spirit saying, just let go, allow this purging to happen, allow this release to happen. It might hurt now, but you're being rerouted in the direction that is going to bring you into, being rerouted into a direction that's going to bring you true happiness and not this fucking fake ass perceived happiness, Capricorn. All right, that was called From Nothing to Everything. All right. The angel Rasbar. Tell me the truth, I asked love. What are you? I am the everlasting life, love said. I am the recurring joy of living. The great beloved sees what is in your heart, what it is you wish to offer, and is saying yes. Will you choose to put aside your doubts and believe in yourself? Will you believe in the power of divine love that reaches out to the world through your willing soul? Ah, yes. I knew your tremendous heart wanted to serve more than it wanted to fear. I think this is you setting yourself free. I think this is you saying yes to accepting this key that is being offered to you. Because this key comes in the form of self-love, finally seeing the truth and setting those boundaries with these people, places, and things, not being the mediator, the fixer, the one that's just being really abused in some way, shape, or form anymore. That's you setting yourself free, going from nothing to everything. In the center of your reading, we have the human gift. Such attraction is offered by the beloved, with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you, with so much doubt and suspicion. Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot trust in love more than you believe in your fear? Rise now from your doubts and admonishments, and let your human self be loved. Even with all the doubt, you are a cherished one of the great beloved, and always shall be. Be kind to your heart. This is over the King of Swords reverse and the Seven of Wands reverse, setting yourself free. Be kind to the heart. This is you. Once you see the truth, once you see that you've been under this illusion, it's like you have two choices then. It's like, okay, do I continue to live in this world where you might have been involved with this or them for a long time, right? And you might have grown comfortable with it. You might have gotten even so comfortable with being abused that it's like you didn't even know it. You kind of just forgot it was abuse. And you just, you believed it was your life. But I feel like this human gift is that I feel like once you see this truth for what it is, once you see that there's a window, an opportunity to set yourself free, I think you're going to be having some doubt. And this is Spirit saying, like, do you trust me? Why are you doubting what I'm showing you? What I am showing you with this Ace of Swords. And then it's saying, just trust and love. Be kind to yourself, be kind to your heart, and take that gift, the human gift that is being offered to you, which is your freedom from people that do not serve you. Last card. Al-Uzza, Star of Venus. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Even a small blessing of light is more powerful than the fears of multitudes. There is no need to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. Connect with the love within your heart. Rest there and become wise. So in regards to this new journey you're going to go on, yes, it's going to be scary. Yes, you might have released a lot of people, places, and things that you used to have in your life for a long time, right? And there's going to be tons and tons of fear surrounding the unknown, the next journey for you. But just that little bit of hope of the thing that you truly desire, the people you truly desire, that little bit of hope should be enough for you to just trust in the journey and unfolding before your eyes and just go with it, because anything is going to be better than surrounding yourself willfully with people, places, and things that just don't respect you, right? When you're in this state of refining your balance, be gentle and patient with yourself and just trust the love that you have for yourself. Develop that love, right? Because that's going to just end up making you feel so much more certain and confident about who you are becoming, about this new adventure that you're going on. It's going to just make you feel the more you focus on love, the less the fear is going to have control over you. Capricorn, this was your reading. Thank you.